Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to convert this machine learning project into a Docker image. Let us run this project, that is streamlit run app.py. This is basically a COVID-19 clinical trial project where you can find this country name, trial status, phase and filters you can apply here. According to this, the project works. You can see multiple EDA operations are performed and you can even download the dataset over here. So let me show you how to convert this project into Docker image. Let us stop the Streamlit run by pressing Ctrl C. Now before doing or before converting an image of your project, check whether you have installed Docker in your system or not. Just enter docker version. If you check, I have installed with 29.13 version. So if this is done, just open your Docker desktop in your system and log in into your account here and keep it open until I push this image. Okay, once you do this, in my main project file, create a file named Dockerfile. This is a default file which is run by Docker engine to convert an image. So as I am using Python as my primary image, or my project runs with Python, I will be creating image with Python. So here I am going to type from the base image is Python colon 3.10 slim. Whatever the version you have, you can use. Currently I'm using slim version to have less reduce in my Python file size, and my working directory would be of /app, and copy all the requirements .txt to major working directory. Then run pip install no cache directory -r requirements.txt. Carefully observe every single line and spelling. These places a major role in this image conversion. So next, copy dot to dot, that is all the necessary files. Then expose this application in port, whatever the port you want. Currently I'm using 8501. Once this is done, just enter cmd to executable file. You have to enter as I show streamlit run app.py in server.port, that is 8501, server dot address is 0.0.0.0. So this is how your Streamlit works. Once you complete all the writing of your code, just press Ctrl S. So this saves all your necessary changes. Once verify this everything is correct, from base image you have taken, working directory, copying the requirements, running cache, check the spelling of requirements, it is correct, requirements, and copy 8501. Then expose the streamlit run app.py into server port 8501, server is 0. Once you do this, just check out with your images, that is Docker images. Here I don't find any images related to this project. If you have already existing with the images, just you can spin up another image or a container, that is fine. Now I'm going to enter a command, that is docker build -t. I'll just mention COVID-19 clinical trials app. You should not keep uppercase in this name of representing your image, as it causes a major error. So I have cleared all the errors regarding to this Docker image while creating in my previous video. You can check out with this. Once you enter docker build -t and your image name, next space dot to select all the file. This command works. Once you've done this, just press enter. Now the image is starting to convert this application into an image. Docker is converting this. Let us wait for a few minutes once this converts. Right now it has completed with work directory and requirements.txt, and requirement has been copied. Now it is copying the images with the layers. Let us wait for a few more minutes. Unpacking the Docker IO. Let us wait. So it's successfully installed or converted into Docker image. Let us verify this with Docker images command. Here you can see COVID-19 clinical trials app was there. Now if you want to check is it is run as a container, just enter command as docker ps. This will show what are all the containers you have right now. And if you want to see the previous container which you already spinned up, just enter docker ps-a. This will show the containers what you have used previously. If you want to delete this image, you have to enter docker rmi and image name. Or if you want to delete this one container, just press docker rm and this container ID. If you just enter this, it will automatically delete it. If you want to enter two more, just enter space and press. You can see if you do this, multiple item would be erased. If you check right now, there are no container except one is running. Let me remove that also. Yeah, so no other containers are spinning. You can see and also you can see with this. Okay, right now if you verify with docker images, I have COVID-19 clinical trials docker. So I have converted this into image. Now I'm going to spin up a container using this image. For this, docker run -p 8501 and my image name. Just remove this latest, just add this docker run -p port number COVID-19 clinical trials app. So if I just enter, the container started spinning up. So if you want to verify that, just enter docker ps. Just a minute guys. Now I have deleted my previous image and rebuilt my image again. Now let us see, we have image of COVID-19 clinical trials. Now let me run with this. Yeah, actually the error is I have made a mistake in this command line, that is you have to leave little space after every comma and you have to mark this completely into a single apostrophe points. So once I done this, if I open my browser, I'll just enter localhost 8501. Now you can see the project starts running. So this is about today's videos guys, how to convert a machine learning project into a full-sized image. So in my next video I'm going to show you how to upload this image to, or how to push this image to Docker Hub. Okay, stay tuned guys. Thanks for watching.